What up, dudes? It's Gaz, and welcome back to another Warframe video. So we got a little bit of Warframe news for you today. There was a new dev short, basically explaining what to expect with dev streams over the next month-ish, and also some new features being added to Warframe in future updates. So we'll be going over that today. But before we do, make sure to sub this channel. We do daily Warframe video upload, everything, news videos, build videos, strategy guides, and the like. You're in the right place for Warframe content. Thanks for the support on the recent videos, guys. And yeah, not a ton of extremely important stuff today, but a few things that you might actually care about if you are paying attention to all these Warframe updates. And the first thing we're going over, and yeah, this is a source from their Warframe dev shorts like every Tuesday. Let's start with the first news detail. It's me, Sevagoth Prime. Now, DE has been hearing, you know, everyone kind of joking, I guess I'd say, but it's not actually a joke because Sevagoth Prime and Sevagoth Normal are a very Forma-intensive characters. My Sevagoth Normal, if we take a look at what we have right here, I don't even know how many Formas we got in this guy, but a lot. Because you got the Shadow Form, you got the Shadow Claws, and the actual frame itself. So my normal Sevagoth is 6 Forma. My Sevagoth Shadow Form is 5 Forma, and of course this is an Umbra Forma. And then we also have the Shadow Claws, which I believe is another Umbra Forma as well. We got, yeah, 1 Umbra Forma on the Shadow Claws. So a total of 7 total Forma on here, on this thing. 7, 5, so we're looking at lots of Forma, guys. And what DE decided to do is they're going to be making it where there's an extremely generous amount of Forma on Sevagoth Prime. Now, as far as it being on the claws and the shadow form too, I'd assume so, but yeah, they specifically said there will be more polarities on Sevagoth Prime than usual, like, Prime frames. So hopefully it won't be a, you know, 17 Forma situation, because, to be honest, in 2024, I don't really use the Shadow Form anymore. The Shadow Form feels really clunky in Mission, and then for that matter, if you're not using the Shadow Form, you don't need to form with the Shadow Claws. So I was be considering not formatting the Shadow Claws or the Shadow Form, but now they've decided to do this, maybe I will just end up going with it, even though I just, if you look at all my builds in Sevagoth, the Shadow Form is Helminth off on every build besides the no Helminth build, so yeah, that's going to be something you can look forward to on Sevagoth Prime Access on August 21st. Moving on to the next news information. We got some new changes to Netra Cells, but this will not be the Lotus Eaters update, unfortunately. So, Netra Cells are the mission that you get, one of the missions you get after you beat the Whispers in the Wall quest, and this is a mission where you can get Archon Shards and new Arcanes. But the main crux of the gameplay of the Netra Cell mission is you have to wait until enemies walk into this red circle. If you kill an enemy outside the red circle, it will not count for making the mission progress. You must wait, like, it can take a while sometimes. That's what usually brings Speed Nova to these missions, bring, like, you know, Vauban maybe to pull enemies into the circle. For Netra Cells, in an upcoming update, it will be only you need to be in the circle. So, enemies being outside the circle is totally fine. You can actually kill enemies outside the circle as far away as you feel like. As long as you kill them while you are inside the circle, it will progress to Netra Cells. So, massive, massive quality of life, and it will make public matchmaking a lot less annoying, because the funny thing about Netra Cells and public matchmaking is that we're so strong in this game a lot of the time that some random guy being outside the circle killing enemies constantly, you couldn't stop them, basically. It's like, hey, get in the circle. There's no way you could make them get back inside the circle in Netra Cells. This will make where Netra Cell public matchmaking is hopefully less terrible going forward. And of course, for soloing Netra Cells, the amount of people in your Netra Cell makes it influence how long the mission will take. So if you have one person in your mission, you could just do these Netra Cells even quicker and easier than ever. So that's great, and that will be in probably the October-November update. That's going to move on to our next point here, guys. It's involving new Warframe dev streams. So unfortunately, there is going to be no Warframe dev stream for the month of August. You're going to be getting your Lotus Eaters update, and going to be pretty much not much information besides that. When will the next big info blast for Warframe be? You got quite a long time to wait, unfortunately. You've got to wait until at least September 26th of this year. And that will be the next Warframe dev stream 181 at Tokyo Game Show, and Tokyo Game Show starts on September 26th, and it goes until September 28th. So within that range, there will be the next dev stream where they'll show the new Caliban Prime, not Caliban Prime. They're going to rework him for the Prime, but Caliban normal rework, and also the content of the new massive quality update in like November or October of this year. That will be before Warframe 1999, but after Lotus Eaters. So that is going to be mainly what they were talking about in their dev short today, guys. Now, yeah, unfortunately, that means that what we are getting on the 21st is going to be all we get for over a month. I mean, if they're going to be talking about the new update on the 26th of the next month, that means the new update won't be coming out for quite a while. So you can maybe look on the bright side, have a little bit of hope. The fact that this update's going to be so small might mean that the next update will be pretty soon after, because there's like, you know, not a ton of stuff in the Lotus Eaters update that we're aware of. That would mean that, like, you know, they're already working on the new one, which will be like the Caliban update in November. So that could mean that it could come out pretty quickly after Tokyo Game Show, because I mean, it's over a month from after the Lotus Eaters update on 21st. September 26th is over a month from then. So you could potentially be like, okay, well, maybe they're going to push it out quickly after the Tokyo Game Show, and that's just completely hope, honestly, on my part. So either way, the update will mainly be Sevagoth Prime and a mini quest. They'll hopefully contain a extra weapon at least at the end of it, or something new, like maybe an operator. Someone said the other day, maybe an operator melee weapon. Maybe they can move and make something new out of this. That's not just going to be a short quest and a Prime access, because that's what it's looking like right now. There is going to be some new Tennocon as well, but I don't think they've actually revealed which Tenncon that will be. There is a Varuna skin, a Grineer Kuva Varuna skin that is in the workshop, but I'm not sure if they've approved that yet, but I do think that Varuna could use a nice Tenncon skin. So that's basically going to be it for the video, guys. You know, I wish there was more to report, but these are the things they tell us, and yeah, keep an eye out for September 26th in a month from now. I'll definitely be... I'm actually considering live streaming the September 26th or whatever day it is. Like, I know it's like Japan time, so it'd be super wrong, but hey, we get not the most Warframe info nowadays, so I'm thinking about live streaming the Tokyo Game Show on my live stream channel. So we'll see about that. If not, you know, whatever, it'll be out the next day, because the info will probably come out like 5 a.m. But, you know, I would do that for you guys. It's no big deal. But I'm just mainly looking for some new information on things to actually do in Warframe. We're grinding out all these Prime parts, grinding all these Endo and Ducats and all that, and it's just like, well, what is there to do with the next update besides just a 15-minute quest? So we'll have to see when it comes out in about 8 days from today. And I will see you guys next time. Appreciate your support. And yeah, if you have any ideas on build videos you'd like to see, guys, I have some build videos for later in the week. I've got a mag video for later in the week. I've got an Ash video for later in the week. Well, maybe not an Ash build, but like an Ash damage display for later in the week. And of course, we're going to have a Sevagoth Prime build when that comes out. The thing about Sevagoth Prime is that hopefully they don't buff his shield, because his shield gate can be kind of rough on a shield getting build. So I'm hoping they don't mess with that. But either way, I hope he's at least got some more energy or something. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and take it easy. Peace.